The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 445 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Orbit V7 Parallel Edition playing cards. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. So here we have the V7 Parallel Edition. Here in that matte finish tuck box here. It's more of like a purplish, a dark purplish kind of colorway there for the color of the box with that, and then you got that white border. You got the Orbit logo there in the middle in that white font. There was the blue Orbit circle there. Then you got some blue triangles, and then you got the purple and white Orbit logo going around the tuck box. And if you zoom in, you can kind of see a little bit of like some planets and some like rocket ships there in the background. On one side it says distributed by Orbit AF, San Jose, California, made in the USA, illustrated by Danny McFly. Yeah. And then that design kind of slightly wraps around the tuck box on both sides, and the other side says V7 Parallel Edition. The bottom you got that classic Orbit logo there, and this time it has a DeLorean there. On the back, we'll take a peek of that backside. For the seal, it's a dark purple rounded edge square seal with that blue circle. On the top, it has the classic 32 there. On the inner, I guess on the tuck flap, it says, "The deeper you gaze into the cosmos, the harder it is to look back, persist, and endure." And then on the inner tuck flaps, you got 3D glasses, and you got the little satellite there. Now, if we take the cards out of the box, on the inside tuck box here, on the top, you can see this is a really cool detail on the inside. On the inside here, it is the V7 tuck box just on the inside, which is really cool. Because I'm pretty sure on the V7s, the parallel is on the inside, and then you got the V7 because you can see like the orbit there. You can see like the back design there for the V7s on the inside there, and it even says, it's kind of hard to see, but it says 7th edition there, which is kind of cool. And then it has like the Orbit's Instagram there. So pretty much just the Orbit V7 tuck box is on the inside, which is kind of a unique kind of detail there. Love that custom interior. But now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. First, start with that back design. So here we have a mirrored backside with that standard white border going around. In the middle, you got that white and blue Orbit logo there, the circle. Then you got the newer style kind of different font Orbit logo there at the top in the white and the purple there. And you got those blue triangles. And you got that dark kind of dark purplish background there with the planets and the rockets there. And then a little thin blue border and then the white border around. And if you flip it over, same design in both directions. And now for the cards you get with the deck. And for the Jokers here, you get two identical Jokers with the little circle there in the corners. It says Joker on top. Then you got like the dog on the bike there with the 32 on the rock there. And then you get that custom Ace of Spades here with the big, nice big spade there with the dog with the NASA branded helmet there looking out at like Saturn there on the planet, like a moon or something. And that says Persist and Endure, the Orbit deck, Orbit AF, and 32. And then for the rest of the deck, the spades are in that kind of darkish purplish blue colorway. And they are that classic Orbit font and styles for the cards. And you got the Jack, Queen, and King of Spades here. And the court cards are in that kind of like multi-tone purple colorway. And if you know Orbit, they have those custom faces for some of the court cards. Not all the court cards have custom faces, but they have actual people's faces on some of the court cards. And then the diamonds are that custom uh, Orbit font, and just they're in more of a lighter purple colorway. You got that kind of purple and purple colorway once again for the court cards there. It's just more of the lighter purple for the diamonds. And then you got the darker kind of tone, purple tone for the clubs there. And that same custom font and the same colorway as the spades. And then the hearts are the exact same colorway as the diamonds, so the lighter color for the court cards, and the lighter color for the hearts themselves, that lighter purple. And the last two cards in the deck, you got an extra 8 of spades, and you get that double backer of, well, I was going to say double backer of the, it kind of is, it is a double backer, so you got classic Orbit V7 parallel, and then you got just the regular V7 back design here. And now that we took a look at the cards there, For the handling, they are that air cushion finish from the United States Bike Company. So they will handle fantastic, as you see here. Nice and smooth in every way there. Handle fantastic. They feel great in the hands. A nice thin stock, so they handles pretty nice straight out of the box. What's always nice is to break your cards in a little bit, so they handle even better over time there. They just look fantastic. They feel fantastic. So there's definitely no issue with that handling. They handle fantastic no matter what you do there. So pretty smooth in every way. And for the packets, they pack it pretty nicely there. They look nice. So all just a pretty stunning and fantastic deck from Orbit again. That nice design there. More of an old school kind of vibe to it there. And then the font and then the custom faces there. Pretty standard, but also still fully custom at the same time there. And that nice colorway like the dark purple and the light purple. Fantastic. There's not really much more to say. And the detail of the tuck box there was the parallel edition on the outside. And then the V7 tuck box on the inside there. So essentially you could just flip this around and have the V7 tuck box if you really felt like doing that. But I guess I hope you enjoyed this deck review. This has been day 445 of our daily deck review. This has been the Orbit V7 Parallel Edition. And I'm the Canadian Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.